Alex is here with us for the next 10 minutes. Thank you, everybody, for waiting. So, yep, who wants to go first?
Hello. Sorry. Excuse me. Hello, mic check. Hello, Alex. Congrats on the win. My name is Brian Calyada from Ribanse. In the losses that you had last year, there was one thing that was consistent, which was, or something that was observable, which was you having an early lead, and then at the latter part of the match, you would lose that lead. But this time, it was different. I'm wondering, what did you prepare for, or what were your strategies in getting this straight set win and not losing that early lead?
I think every match is different. It's hard to generalize or categorize the way things flow during a match. It's different every single time. Depends on you, depends on the opponent, depends on the day, can depend on so many things. But I think I played really well today. I think I was able to maintain a level throughout the match, so I'm happy with that. Yeah.
Next, yes.
Alex, Timothy from Sport Radio. Alex, this is your first time playing in front of the Filipino crowd. In how will you rank this win for you in this kind of first time playing in front of your compatriots or fellow Filipinos?
I think it really holds a special place in my heart. It's my first ever professional match at home, and I was able to spend it around family and around supporters and surrounded with love. So it's very special. Yeah.
Alex Page of ABS. How are you feeling? Earlier, you had to take a medical timeout. Can you give us an update on what you're feeling on your right leg, if I'm not mistaken?
Yeah, there was a bit of discomfort and nothing serious. I have a day now to see how it goes. I'll just let it relax and wake up tomorrow, see how I feel. Yeah.
Alex, I guess just how was, getting back into that, kumbaga yung game mindset mo after taking that medical timeout? Kumbaga after that, was it not bothering you at all, or did you just have to fight through that? Yeah.
I think pain, physical pain is definitely a part of an athlete's lifestyle. It's a part of the job. So we have to find ways to best manage that and not let it affect us mentally. And I think kabisado ko na yung katawan ko.
Yep, who's next? Go ahead.
Alex, you mentioned about your congratulations. You mentioned about your family. We met your cousin kanina, si Lance Eala Cruz. He did say na sa kabila ng despite your extremely difficult schedule, she's always active in our family gatherings. So I'm very thankful for that. She doesn't forget family. How important that connection, yung ganong connection sa'yo sa pamilya mo sa Pilipinas?
Siyempre, sobrang halaga. That's what keeps me grounded and just makes me feel kind of at home. That's really what at home means for me, is to be with family and spend the time with the people who love me and I know will be there through thick and thin. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Alex, what's your mindset for the rest of your matches? Because you're playing on home soil, so is there like more pressure for you?
Yeah, I would say there's a bit of added pressure, but yeah, that's the job. The job comes with pressure, and like Billie Jean King says, pressure is a privilege, and I'm learning how to handle it in my own ways, and I'm happy with how I performed today. Yeah.
You have a day off, Alex. Bong Pedraldo sa Malaya. So what are you going to do to recover, renew, recharge for the next match? Of course, which should be against the Japanese, because it's we just saw the draw. It's going to be either one of the two Japanese in your draw.
Yeah, I'm gonna train and recover. Yeah, and be ready for the next round. Yeah.
Just a follow up on that. If you were to rank the pain that you experienced, so from 1 to 10, how would you rank?
Depends on the movement. Depends on the moment. But yeah, I'll have to see how I wake up tomorrow and reassess then. Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Alex, Peter Atencio, Manila Standard. How did you approach your game with Charaeva after your following your last meeting 5 years ago, anong naging difference ngayon?
I think a lot has changed in the past 5 years. I would say that I'm physically stronger, I'm smarter, more well-rounded player. So coming into the match, I treated it like every other match, with fighting spirit and a good mindset. Yeah.
Alex, a while ago you've mentioned in the interview that the pressure that you're feeling is far more away from whatever the Filipino faces. How important it is for you to use your platform whenever you win in raising awareness when it comes to Filipinos.
And I think I do my best because I know that especially in international stages, I represent quite a big demographic, and it's such an honor to have this support and this community rally behind me. So I do my best to give back to them and do what I can through my tennis and through my hard work. And sometimes when all this attention and all of this pressure gets a bit overwhelming for me, that's kind of what I repeat to myself, and that's what makes me feel small again and pulls me back to the ground, is that the everyday person, not only Filipinos, it's just everyone around the world, has their own struggles. And in the end, it's a privilege to be able to live out my dreams. I'm a professional tennis player. I've worked my whole life to be a professional tennis player. I'm at the top of the game. So I have so much to be lucky, to feel lucky for, despite the challenges that come with my job. Yeah.
Alex, medyo hindi pinalad yung mga kababayan natin kanina sa singles and doubles events. Pero gaano ka na lang ka-proud sa pinakita nila?
I'm super proud. The fact that we're in the draw, they showed up, they gave their best. It's really hard the first time competing at this level, but just the experience that you gain from being in these tournaments and playing these people is something money can't buy. So I'm very happy for them, very proud of our Pinay tennis players. Yeah.
Go B. Go ahead.
Alex, Martin Javier from GMA. Was there a sense of familiarity in playing here in Rizal again? I mean, you mentioned to Miss Lian earlier in the interview, you played here before, you won a tournament here as a kid with your brother. How did you feel being out there again, playing at the courts of here in Rizal?
Yes, there definitely is a sense of familiarity, but it's changed a lot since the last time I've been here. Credits to PHILTA and Tita Dayan for the amazing setup for the tournament. It wasn't quite this grand when I last competed here, so I would say it's familiar, but it's upgraded. Yeah, next level. Yeah.
Yeah, Alex. So the event is actually sold out, even from the main draw until the semifinals and finals. How does it feel that people are coming all out to support tennis and to watch you as well?
It's so heartwarming, and it's nice to see that people are really having fun. And I think this is, like I said in many occasions, I think this is a great platform for tennis to grow in the Philippines. It's a great platform for people to connect with the sport and really just genuinely enjoy and learn more. Yeah. Oh, good question. I think there was not a specific moment where I decided to kind of distance, but I can kind of feel the vibe. I know how I feel in certain moments, and I know myself, and I know when it's best for me to pull back and not be so active online, and I know when it benefits me to connect with my followers. Yeah, because in the end, being a public figure is, you find yourself in some very vulnerable positions. But I'm doing my best to manage, and I think being self-aware and knowing yourself is key to that. Yeah.
Last two, go ahead.
Uh, I called for my right leg. Yeah.
You were raising your hand.
I like to say that my greatest strength is my mindset. I don't know if that attributes to being Filipina or that's just something personal. But being Filipina on tour makes me unique, and I take so much pride in that. Yeah, and I think, yeah, carrying the flag with me and being the only one seeing the Philippine flag in so many stages brings me pride and definitely motivates me more. Yeah.
Last one from you.
Okay. Hi, Alex. Jack from Cignal, Filipinas Live. There have been many people who have mentioned your name since this morning. A lot of them say that they've been dreaming and you've inspired them. What message might you have to those who are also dreaming to be just like you?
My message is always not to try to be like me, or not to try to be the next me, and try to be the first you. I think it's very important to find your own path. You can take inspiration from anywhere and anyone you want, but just to be yourself and to go for what you love. Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, everybody. Congrats again, Alex. And we'll see you in the next round.